When my little sister told me what mother had advised her to do, I cried. I wondered if those words were inspired by my father. I wondered if she'd advise my daughter the same. I wondered if my birth was a trigger, if my infant cries set her on fire. I wondered if the fire she had homed for so long is the reason for her charred tongue. I wondered if my father's touch set her ablaze, furnace in her bones, and that's why she screams so loud some nights. I wondered if my father knew she's on fire, ready to torch our home for her daughter. Thank you. You're a man now. I was only 10 when I first heard those words. So I had to wipe my tears away and father children I did not know how to make. Scorched by my father's absence, my mother's prayers salt to my burns, my feet met this cold city streets. Age 20, I am called fuckboy, just about. Cheese. Every girl I meet tortures me some more. I am the father she never got to meet, the uncle that took her innocence, the brother she hates because, well, he actually loves her. I can't go home empty-handed, so I look for homes in bodies with dead souls. Every woman I sleep with, another cold room. I'm an undertaker, taking lives under false pretenses of love. Thanos has nothing on me. I live to destroy universes on a daily. With every star that combusts, a universe dies in the name of my father. No star sign can decipher how my heart thinks and my mind feels. No moon is consolation. I scream my flames into the moon. The stars spell my father's name back at me. Breathing is hard when you're bulletproof. Crying is hard when tears are salt to your wounds and remind you of your scarred mother. I am stuck at age 20. Can't seem to move past it. I don't think I'll see age 30. I hate looking in the mirror. I look like the fire that scorched me, a ghost rider. Maybe one day the fire will recognize me and come back for me. Maybe I need to remind the fire of my name. Untile mo wa fitileng o sia molora o nalalla pelo tse sa tsebeng gae ya ka pelo e nalalla kelello tse sa tsebeng kgotso ke mathatorong tsa pelo tse sa tsebeng phomolo ke thusa pelo tsena go tlhobaela boroko leruo la ba ineletseng pelo tsa bona di kgetha mobuna le maoto a ka fela ke kgathetse ke hloka phomolo Gapa tsa ka di mpa di eketsa lebelo la ka ditorong. Lefatshe lena le sa tlotja. Ke batla mosia a hetle morao. Hore le nna ke thole phomolo. This is titled Jellyfish. There was a writing challenge. I've been told I have no backbone, which is crazy with how I walk with a hunched back. Because my family's home is built on my spine, yet somehow I have no backbone. I am able to shapeshift into mother, father, or breadwinner. My heart couldn't hold, my mind only knows to recognize time so I can transform. My father's tongue lashings all land on my exposed back. Who wants to marry a naked whore? This naked back is what's holding him upright. I can't say that though. So I take my lashes with my shoulders square. I stare deep into his eyes. I'm not a breadwinner this time. Just a 20-year-old girl with no sense of womanhood. My mother knocks on my ribs for attention. I need to get my heart from the lion outside so she can get her therapy session in. I remember to keep eye contact. Ask no questions. Make no facial expressions. This is a poker game, and I'm the best player at the table. It's night time and the house is warm from my tears. I'll serve this home another meal. Faith will hold my spine as straight as hope will allow it. and with just a bit of grace in my step, my heart will make appearance and kiss everyone goodnight. Thank you. To the nyanga that borrowed my father's breath and forgot where we lived. To the alchemist that preyed on my brother's hunger and used him as flames for his magic. To the man who stole my father's dreams and thanked him with ashes to open his eyes to danger. We forgot to warn my mother. She still stands on the veranda with pregnant eyes for her lover's shirt. She still sets a plate out for her son at supper, feeding us pieces of a broken heart with hollow eyes. She sleeps until the sun pulls the blanket off her shivering body. She's trying to dream her lover into existence. She's trying to dream herself back into her lover's arms. She's trying to dream her son back home. You've turned me into a breadwinner, selling parts of myself at the rate mother is losing herself. You've started a new tradition in our home. Every night we count how much of ourselves is left. We count how many pieces of memory are left for us to nibble on. We count how many hours pass before sleep misses us. We are mathematicians now, counting death into existence, calculating resurrections, summons, incarnations, incantations. Mother's weeping the smoke signal for her. Mother's weeping the smoke signal for father's dreams, directing them back home. You may have stolen his breath, but his heart was stored safely in his lover's lap. His lover's cries have always left him breathless. His breathing comforting her into hypnotic sleep, filled with dreams covered in her lover's scent. Mother's weeping demands a repentance from you. Come collect your penance. Come collect your penance. Thank you. Ke kopa ho rata. Ke kopa ho ruta leleme la lerato leo lekaneng. Tsela di ngata tsa hore ke a o rata. Ya pele, ke a o rata. E seng hobane ke rata. Hobane ke bobetswe ho rata. Botho ba ka motho wa lerato la hao. Ya bobedi, ke a o bona. Mahlo a ka phiella ho tseba. Ho tseba toro tsa hao. Ho tseba monko wa lethabo la hao. Ya boraro, ke ka rata ho thusa. Pheletso ya pelo ya ka kgotso ya hao. O setshwantsho sa phomolo. Ya bone, ke ka rata ho tshwara. Ko kopanye le bokgoni ba hao. O tsebe hore nala ke ya hao. Letsatsi le tjhaba hobane wena o kgethile. O bohale ba sephadi se inetsweng metsing. Ke kopa ho rata. Re bue puo e le eng.